So the work to reconcile the national conversation on race and policing continues throughout the country, and it's not easy work. And Brian, you learned about a program that hopes to bridge the gap between officers and the communities they serve.
Yeah, I did. And this work, by the way, is going to continue on for years to come. And according to the recent analysis by the Howard Center for Investigative Journalism at the University of Maryland, there have been more than 300 police reform bills since the year 2020. And while changes may have happened on paper, building trust is another story. One program that's being used in our state hopes to change that. Being a police officer is a stressful job. And while the work to replenish department numbers continues, the work to build trust within the community continues as well.
The diversity of the community we serve here is so immense. So we got the call, and of course we met and we said we want to do this.
What Kent's police chief wanted to do was be a part of this program, a simple program to help others called BlueBridge Alliance.
I'm more than willing to help you out with our BlueBridge program. Would you like to take a guess?
It's really easy. An officer has a debit card provided by BlueBridge Alliance that they can use to help others in the community, like providing gas to those stranded, a meal to those hungry, or other ways to help those in need.
So that officer is able, in the field to be able to make that, make that determination. Hey, what if there's a hungry person right here? What if I just go grab them some food and take it to them?
This gives us an opportunity to say we want to encourage that more. Here's some private funding. So when you have these opportunities to do random acts of kindness, do it.
I need medics. Make it to 45th and University. I got an officer down.
The nonprofit was started shortly after this tragic incident of a San Diego police officer who, back in 2011, just moments before he was killed, was seen helping a young boy by buying a meal for him at a local McDonald's. It was the officer's kindness to the young boy that made national headlines.
So it got me thinking about how, that simple random act of kindness, had a huge effect on that individual and that child.
Brian Spracklen is co-founder of BlueBridge Alliance. He says now more than ever, something like this is needed.
We're, working with 6 different departments. We've got 2 others that would like to onboard within our pilot.
Those being Kent Police, Kirkland, Moses Lake, Pullman, Suquamish Tribal Police, and Wenatchee Valley so far. Spracklen has heard the stories from officers already.
I don't have money to, to afford gas to get over to Spokane and say goodbye. And the officer was able to get his BlueBridge card out and fill the guy's tank up with gas.
And for those part of the program, they're seeing results too.
The way I look at this program is it kind of helps formalize the things that law enforcement officers have been doing for years.
Yeah, so they also recently added Puyallup, Marysville, and Issaquah police departments too. BlueBridge Alliance is a nonprofit, so the funding and debit cards that are provided to the officers strictly comes from community donations. And if you'd like to donate, you can go to bluebridgealliance.org. We also have the link on our website, fox13seattle.com.